Diz up, gang. I was gonna keep doing it, but then I realized I might get. Well, I don't care if I get claimed, but never know. Never know how Turner Network is. Turner Broadcasting. They could have striked me and taken down my streaming rights or something. But yeah, we're here. We're live. It's another episode of Wednesday Night SmackTalk, episode 60 to be exact. 4 viewers already. People lining up in there to watch this to find out who the new or the retaining champion is. And I'm going to go over the card. Well, I'm not going to go over the card because both Lou and Sebi got most of them right. I'm just going to go over the ones that they didn't get right. The ones that were important. Okay, so the Battle Royal, obviously they both got wrong. I mean, it's a hard one to fucking predict. There was 50 people. And Mansoor won, which is a guy that I know Lou has never heard of, and Sebi definitely did not remember. Also, they got Shane McMahon versus Roman Reigns wrong. I said never bet against Shane. Look what happened. Those two are idiots. Also, the one they differed on, the one that won one of them the match. 1-1-1. Randy Orton versus Triple H. Lou picked Triple H. Randy Orton was Sebi's pick. And, well, I'm sorry to say this, but Randy Orton won the match. So, your new predictions champion, after almost a year of the everlasting reign of Lou, the Golden God, Sebi.
Yeah! You better believe it. After 292 days worth of stale beige color seeping around us, I have brought a new light to this league. Good God. I told all of you what would happen. I went through WrestleMania. Me and Hunter tied. We both predicted against each other. I ended up winning. And out of all of that, I said I would face Lou and beat him for the title. And guess what happened? I did. Okay? Look at how the mighty have fallen. You know, Lou was such a guy that held his reign at the top of that mountain. It's when he started slipping that he fell. And I was able to sit up there with all the glory around me, and I now have that predictions title.
Yeah, you do. You beat him fair and square. It happened. Greatest champion of all time loses to this guy. It's a sad, sad day. No.
It's a beautiful day, actually.
I'm sure ever since well, go ahead. If you want to keep cutting your promo.
No,
celebrate.
And
you only get to
all I have to
celebrate
say
your
about...
first ever title win once.
Oh, trust me. I plan on having this title for as long as possible. And, you know, depending on what happens, I plan on winning it back, you know. Because you don't know what the future holds. I'm not going to say that I'll have this prediction championship forever. Because, you know, reigns don't happen forever. As long as they do happen, no matter how long or short they are. Reigns have to end sometime or another, you know. And so I face our reality. I want to hold on to the championship as long as possible, but you need to face reality, which is why my plan for this title is not to just, you know, keep on to it and just sit back and kick back while a bunch of people do work for me. I plan on fighting with this title for as long as I can, defending it as much as possible, and making this show, you know, better as a result of it, you know? I don't want to just do even, like, WWE pay-per-views anymore. Once AEW comes around, I want to keep on, you know, predicting for those events as well, you know? Like, you know, I just want to be able to utilize as much time I have with this title as possible to better the show, you know? I mean, you don't have to like me, but you can... I just want you to respect what I'm trying to do here, pal.
Yeah, well, I have to live with the new champion, so you're right about that. I don't have to like Lou not being champion. So, yeah. Well, thank you, Sebi, for being on here to celebrate winning and to exclaim to the world that you're gonna, keep defending your title long and as much as you want, or as long as you physically can and mentally can predict. I applaud you for beating the greatest champion ever, but you didn't win the predictions championship. That was
What is
that
that?
was a god awful mic quality, but yeah.
Does it sound
Sebby.
worse than usual?
Yes, it does.
Oh man,
Fuck.
I knew you would come up soon enough. I knew you would be here. The moment I got this title, I knew there would be a target on my back. For crying out loud. I know you were gonna come after me. I knew Paul was gonna come after me because he has that briefcase as well. It's a double layer of wall I have to bust my head through, for crying out loud. So what do you want? What do you want me to predict against you?
I just want to let you know, Sebby, the predictions have already occurred.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes,
happened?
Sebby. Last Wednesday night, you predicted a match against the former champion, Lou, in which you predicted some matches. He predicted some matches. And one of the matches, you predicted The Miz to win.
Oh.
And one of the matches, Lou predicted Conor McGregor to win. And in that match, while it was happening live, Darcy messaged me and said, I predict neither of those will win. And, well, you see,
Oh.
that wound up happening.
It's all dawning on him.
So, Sebby, as much as you have liked having this predictions champion role, and as much as you have liked polishing that title, I'm sad to say that you never, in fact, won that title.
What?
As that match became null and void once Darcy interjected himself and made it that match. Once the Battle Royal happened, Darcy became champion and your match became null and void.
What?
So, Sebby, you aren't even in the history book, son.
Yeehaw.
I'm not going to say I'm happy that Darcy won, but
But there's a smile on your face.
There is. I concocted a plan with Lou in that moment. In the moment that Darcy won the entire thing.
Of course he did.
And I told him.
Of course he did.
I told him it might be smart to throw it so you could get Darcy's inevitable superpower automatic win out of the way, so you can just challenge him for the title in the next pay-per-view.
The Saudi screw job.
I felt like something was happening. I was in the chat earlier this morning for the Liu Kang cast, and I saw Darcy there congratulating me, and I knew something was up. There's no way he would have been actually congratulating me. I thought for a second he like changed his ways for a second, that he was turning against you.
Oh no.
Man.
Yeah, no,
All right,
Sebby. You lost. You don't get a rematch or anything either. Sorry, you never were champion.
What do you mean I don't get a rematch?
You never were champ. You never was champ.
You were
lost
never
your
the
match.
champ.
All right, I challenged Darcy to a title match.
No. It's gonna be me versus Lou, the money fight.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Lou doesn't even want to be in this league anymore, for crying out loud. Lou, I mean, you heard him on there. He wants to retire in peace.
Oh no, that was just
don't-
that was just a thing to throw you off the trail a little bit. That was just him to try and explain why he kind of threw the match. He still predicted almost everything correctly, but he kind of just put some little seeds in there. Yeah, sure. Believe what you want to believe, but I know that belt is on Ozzy's waist now and not yours.
Ozzy!
All right. So
You're supposed to say oi oi oi.
Sorry.
nah, you don't get your oys, okay?
Why is this guy still on the call anyway? He's never even been champ.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should move him out.
Listen, I'm trying to.
Okay,
Like,
what do you want to
Kang,
say?
listen.
What?
I'm trying to say I'm willing to jump through any hoop you want me to, okay? I want that title more than anything I want right now. I don't want money, I don't want fame,
Yeah,
attention.
all right. Fucking
You're back to the back of the line now, buddy.
yeah, get out of there. Back to the straight to the end of the
This
line.
bum.
Yeah, so
Never been champ.
Darcy, your name is in the history books forever and ever.
Yeehaw!
So you are officially champion. Here is your predictions championship, and here, hold on, I'm gonna do this live. Here is your role right now. Boom! If you go
This
look
is
right
just
now, he's got the predictions champion role in Discord. If you're in our Discord,
this is just the greatest moment of my life. This is what I've been working to this whole time by never doing a predictions video pretty much ever. But finally, the dream has come true.
you stayed up a whole like 18 hours for this. You deserve
True.
that championship. You may not have ever won a
My
predictions match, but you deserve this.
Is my mic quality really that bad? I was
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to
it's
make sure it was
terrible.
better this time. Fuck. I better work on that.
But we can hear you. That's all that matters.
Okay.
And
That's
we will
good.
be hearing more of you each within the coming weeks, and whenever you have to defend your title against the former champion, my golden god, Lou. And then, you can leave after that because he's going to beat you. So,
No, I don't know about that, buddy boy.
we'll
I
have
don't
to
plan
see.
on letting go of this championship anytime soon.
Okay.
I'll force you to put up with my shitty audio forever.
Oh,
You
God.
never get rid of me now.
All right. Well, go drink some champagne or some shit. I don't know. No, you're a straight edge. Go
Straight edge, you fuck!
go eat some nibs. I don't know. Okay. Well, that was this episode of Wednesday Night SmackTalk. For other content on the channel that doesn't involve Sebi getting fucked over dramatically and Darcy being the champion, you can listen to the Luke Kane cast, in which Darcy's there every single week, being the most loyal viewer in the premiere chat. Or you can watch Brandon and Kang's GM Extravaganza, SmackDown Saturday, or The Wolf Among Us. A lot of series you can watch, and you can rewatch this video because I know you're gonna want to. I see the YouTube chat's going mental right now over our new champion. Thank you everybody for showing up here live, and thank you Sebi for being such a fool. And that is episode 60 done. 9 more and we reach the golden number in my channel.